Good morning. Welcome. This is... I don't know what episode of PugTales this is. This is kind of the return of PugTales, really, is what this is. We are in a plus 14 Dawnbreaker, so hopefully this goes alright. So we shall see. Alright, not bad at all. Everything went pretty smoothly there. Camera angle is fucking awful. Really thought that was a bubble tone that was skyrocketing my threat. I don't know if that was... I really don't know what that was. Oh my god, let's go, Jesus. Oh my god. What is this? I haven't played WoW in a couple of days, actually. Just been kind of I say. I've been really busy because I just bought a house with my girlfriend, and we are, it's a lot of effort. Not to make like a pun or anything, it's I have calls later on today that, is all about the closing costs, and there's a lot that's going on at the moment, so I haven't really been playing WoW nearly as much as I maybe should have been. But POG is now over, so my mind has kind of been like in reset mode, really, like, okay. POG is done, we don't need to worry nearly as much about, like, playing the best WoW, whereas previously we kind of, we had to. Dungeon's gone pretty well so far. I've kind of been tunnel visioned on just my own play. Normally I kind of am just like keeping an eye out on, oh, what's going on, what's the next ability that's coming, etc. But for this dungeon specifically, I have not been doing at all. Which really shouldn't be good. I really shouldn't do. I really should just be paying attention to everything that's going on, and I turn my brain on, really, is what. Will say that if this dungeon fails, it's either going to be my fault, or it's going to be like just a horrific set of circumstances. We've got damage. Everybody's damage is really good, actually. Obviously, Ret Paladin, single target, not ideal. Was a little bit scary. I don't know. I think it was alright there. I got the next kick on Star. Hopefully I can. There we go. I got it. That was a banger of a pull. Yeah, I think, yeah. Fargo, I mean, I don't want to call it, obviously, but short of there being, like, a significant issue with, say, I don't know, like, a Dark Orb going awry, right? I think we're going to be in a fairly decent place. I'm still holding. It seems like he's going to be able to handle it himself. I am going to send cooldowns here, actually. Oh, what happened there? I'm bad at the game. I should have. I could have probably helped him, honestly. Although he's got Cloak, I don't. I think that's kind of silly. I was too busy talking, honestly, is what. What's happening? I don't understand. What is happening? I don't understand.
There's a lieutenant in my house. Kill it.
I was kind of busy healing myself, I guess. It's coming soon. Bubble this one. Okay. So mana. Yeah. Yeah, there's no link. That's okay. I was too slow. I tried to lay on hands, and it just didn't work. This upcoming one is going to be a gnarly one, which is Dark Orb, and Shadow Decay. Yep. Okay. So that's the hardest part of that fight, where the Dark Orb overlaps with the Shadowy Decay. Otherwise, it's pretty straightforward, honestly. You just press the defensive, whatever you have. This next one is going to be very bad as well. Nice. Have a Dark Orb. Everybody's okay. Let's pop off our guy. Doom Rain. Nice, okay. Lost in 12 seconds. I'd argue that we can just probably lost even this guy on.
No! They've sent a force back up and retaken the Dawnbreaker!
I'll definitely just save that guy there. No, let me see. I mean, this is my first dungeon back from... I guess just from vacation, really, as well. Yeah, this dungeon was pretty smooth. Occasionally you just kind of get into these groups with like absolute bangers, right? So, feels pretty good when you do. Also, I reckon Dawnbreaker is probably one of the easier dungeons of this. But even so, what did we do? Nearly like two chests this out of 14? Done. Done. That was just too sloppy. Not bad. 4 minutes left. What are we, maybe like a minute short of 2 chesting? That's a very quick dungeon. GG's.
You've done it, champion. You've broken
Yeah, that
the
assassin.
unholy alliance between
That
the
rogue was a banger.
and Ashkan.
1.8 overall. 1.7. 7.4, only about 600k behind. 700k behind.
No doubt with
No, I mean
tales of
70k behind that, so very close. And then just behind us, about 100k behind us, is our
For now, enjoy your victory.
mage. We played actually really well. I mean, some of the deaths I could have definitely saved. I could have definitely saved him here. I could have lived here because I'm just bad. There's no reason for me to take that acid pools damage there. I knew that it was there. I was trying to get close to it, and then for some reason, you know how you have those like moments where you see something, you're riding a bike, you see something, you're like, oh, I need to really avoid that thing. Like, it's a bin, a post, it doesn't really matter. It's just one singular thing. It's a wide open field out there, and yet you just somehow are magnetic to it, and you just run into it and fall over. That's exactly how I felt just then. Let's look at our damage really quickly. Empyrean Hammer seems okay, Hammer of Light seems okay, Divine... I mean, yeah, all of this stuff is pretty alright. I feel like I am pressing Expurgation and Blade of Justice way more over the course of the last maybe like 4 or 5 dungeons that we've been doing. Which, admittedly, I mean, obviously, it's kind of a paddy situation, but that's absolutely good. I mean, that's significant. And then Hammer of Wrath, passing it still a fair amount of times, you know, 102, that seems about what you would expect, especially considering this sort of does take priority in the lower damage, or rather the lower health certain things get. So I think that's good. Yeah, I mean, our rogue was just a banger, right? Assassination rogues have always been fairly decent. During this whole thing, our mage performed very well, very geared mage as well, 637. I am also. Our rogue is actually doing really well, it's 632. I don't really know what the gear of that bloke was. This is currently what the gear is looking like. There's really not that much that we can actually improve upon just yet. This week, I can get 1 crafted piece. Next week, I can get 2 crafted pieces. Potentially during the re-clear as well, I can get a 639 weapon. If that happens, then it really changes things, right? So I can get 2 different embellishments with my proper set, as well as potentially getting, you know, like a big trinket upgrade for us, right? At the moment, I've only got Skarmorak Shard, but should I get a mythic Skarmorak Shard or a mythic WeakAuras or a mythic, you know, I don't like it, but you could also get. I've got 2 mythic slots here. You could also get. This is our re-clear week. We only played 1 week this week. I was also benched in Overnags, but we could get our ring, right? Either one of the raid rings. The Overnax ring could be a huge, and obviously the Queen Answer Egg ring would be huge. And yeah, so hopefully we get something out of that. And that's all I'm going to actually do, unfortunately, this week. Again, just super busy. And I'll see you guys on the next one.